Hi guys, welcome back. Time for another replay commentary. This time I'm gonna play a very least played, at least for me, faction, Imperial Guard, against Hello Friend's Sister of Battle. I think he had enough of Space Marine kicking his ass. It was a pretty bad matchup, but this one I have to think that Imperial Guard has a very bad matchup against the Sisters of Battle. Especially with the Sisters of Battle, Phosphor Grenade and Flamethrowers. Canoness is also a strong hero. With the Inferno Pistol, she can really deal reliable range damage and chip away command squad in real quick. Anyway, I open up with a standard 2 priests and 3 guardsmen. The 2 priests will start building the infantry command and follow with the plasma generator. The faster infantry command is for command squad to harass immediately and distract them from coming to my base, because I don't want them to slow down my economy. Anyway, let's look at the Sisters of Battle, starting at the bottom of the map in Fata Morga. Looks like he's going for the standard Canoness Inferno Pistol build, because he starts with the plasma generator as a second building. And he's pretty confident that Imperial Guard doesn't have the capability to harass early, so he doesn't go for Sisters of Battle Sister Squad yet. He went for Canoness first, which is lower. But it's a good choice, because Canoness is a pretty strong hero. And I can't really take him down that easily without a full squad or command squad available. But what this build does is actually slows down the listening points building time, because he has to finish Pristine Sanctuary first before... He has to finish 3 buildings actually, 1, 2, 3, before he starts on the listening post. And that's gonna cripple his economy a bit. He's only 3210 right now. I too is at 3210, but my army is already deployed across the map and will be able to decap, unlike his missionary, which is just starting on this relic. A bad choice in my opinion. Should really secure this point first, because very rarely anyone will harass an attack from this side. Anyway, I arrive at his base with command squad with 1 priest attached and 1 psyker on the way. Couldn't kill this missionary in time, but I managed to decap with this one. Pretty good, I must say. And look at that, the AoE knockdown actually made the Canoness Stumble Strip sole use, but Battle Sister Squad is out. So this battle is pretty even. I think I have a good chance of winning this. If it wasn't for this missionary, look at that. The missionary can actually knock down the full command squad. That's pretty surprising, and that's what makes it harder to kill this Canoness, because I thought I was winning, so I went all in. If I can kill this Canoness, I win right here. Unfortunately, it's not the case, with the missionary dealing 2 knockdowns in a row, and that's another knockdown, and yeah, my command squad is stuck. I should really pull out, but I managed to decap 2 points and decide, okay, fuck it. I was so close to killing her. She has 224 hit points left. Anyway, I pulled back my Imperial Guardsmen. Don't want to lose them, I was overwatching just in case. But these 2 decaptures cost him a lot of resource in the long run. Just started building on his relic, and his missionary was not on capping duty during the whole attack. I think I killed 1 missionary? No? That's strange. No, I did not kill any missionary. So his missionary will resume capture while his cannon is still alive. I lost a few units, but I lost the command squad. But I decaptured 2 strategic points. Let's look back at my side. I already at 6810. Finishing up my second to last relic. Going to build another listening post here and perhaps start on the power generator. Gotta capture the center of the map. Basically rebuilding the command squad as well. He's too valuable. I did not go for tactical command. I want the faster attack to tier 2. 1 tech priest is I'm gonna get a power generator, while the other one will go finish up the relic post. And here we have the missionary trying to cap more points, but ran across our force. This missionary will die probably. And I saw this full battle sister squad and decided to buy some time for my guardsmen to kill. Oh, Inferno Grenade, Phosphor Grenade has been researched. That's a big problem. I'm gonna have a problem with this. I went all in again, and I saw this listening post is not yet constructed. So that's another opportunity to decapture again. Another mistake. Decide to split out, and one to decapture while the other one will capture and finish off the missionary first and capture. And look at this, two full battle sister squad. And the Canoness rejoins the fight at 450 hit points, and I was confused trying to find the Canoness. I was caught in a crossfire, bad move by me, and this command squad will die again, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of damage taken from both sides, and since it's a flamer, it hits the entire squad, and that demoralized the command squad quickly, very, very quickly. And this servitor decides not to start work until the threat is done, and decides, yes, it's time to go in. And again, the Canoness did not die. Oh, did the Canoness die? Yeah, I think so. Let me pause and take a look. No, the Canoness did not die. Very low hit points. Managed to decapture this and pull back again. While this squad captures this, I'm looking for another point to decapture, and that's suddenly when the lag spike happened. And I try to tell my guys to abandon this attempt to decapture the listening post, but the command did not go through, and they got wiped. Huge regret. That's a lot of resource wasted. 150, maybe more than that. 200 requisition just gone for nothing. Pretty disappointing. Anyway, no harm done, I guess. 92-20 economy. What the fuck was that? Lag. Yep. I upgrade these two listening posts to protect my power generator spam. This is where I'm gonna put all my power generators except for the starting one here. I'm already starting on tier 2, and he too has started on tier 2. However, he only has 10 power generation and 68 economy. That's pretty bad. You can hit tier 2, I guess. Maybe spam Celestians, but otherwise there's nothing else you can do without power. We'll get his final strategic point upgraded with listening posts finally. That's a lot of resource loss, so that's a gain for me. 9830 and 7410. No engagement so far. Push in with a full squad of battle sisters here, and another full squad of battle sisters goes to the left critical point. This Canoness is a big problem. Hasn't died yet, and whenever I try to engage, I lost 2 command squad as a result. I get another command squad as a priest, yada yada. Maybe in retrospect, I should have gotten the tactical control, and maybe some commissar hit tier 2 here shortly. But I decided maybe I should just focus on economy, you know. 110.50 is pretty good economy, right? Once I got good economy going, I figure I can spam vehicles and overwhelm them slowly. Even though I have no plans for Celestians, I was guessing, since all the resources have been crippled, he probably doesn't have enough resource to spam those. Anyway, phosphor grenade, not a bad engagement here. I was only tier 1. Don't know why I went in with the vanilla guardsman. Was trying to capture, but comes across this squad. Managed to cancel the capture at least, so that's less resource again. And this command squad might die. Lots of damage taken. Decides to retreat, and this is sufficient to trigger an all-out assault by the sisters. Hello, friend thinks I'm pretty weak. I decide to strip soul, lightning soul. I hit tier 2, by the way, and that was a major mistake by me. This psyker might die. I decide to vacate the listening post. Yes, please. Okay, get out of there. Let the command squad go in before he dies. Yup, made it in just in time. Saves my butt. Alright, we have a mechanized command, but this crisis right here, 2 full squad of battle sisters just wiped out 1 guardsman squad, but this listening post with a garrison command squad inside drove them away. Decides to switch to another end. I was prepared for that. I got this heavy bolter turret right here, 2 listening post upgrade, and this 2 tech is ready to repair. Okay, he's gonna take a lot of casualties here. Sisters aren't really that great. Jumps in. Yep, and the other one will go in here. Yep, and that's it. You're caught in the crossfire between 4 heavy bolter. What are you gonna do? I got you in my sights. He decides to move in. What the fuck? That's pretty strange. That's pretty crazy. Meanwhile, he has captured enough critical location to start a take and hold victory. Okay. Tries to get to my plasma generator. Okay. Meanwhile, my garrison mechanized command and my command squad is coming in for a second round. Eats another inferno. Another phosphor grenade for his troubles. Bought some time a bit. General came out, but will probably die. This last gun emplacement is really putting in work. One plasma generator done, but I just started building another one. And I lost one tech priest because he's right behind my building. Never mind, I got one hellhound ready. This should take care of the sisters handily because flamers are terrible against vehicles, and this vehicle is gonna do AoE damage, so it will demoralize the whole squad. How does it feel, huh? Payback time. Anyway, tier 2 as well, hit by Sisters of Battle, 2 Celestians. They're just gonna try to take and hold, which is pretty strange in my opinion. They should go in and take care of these 2 listening posts. Yes, go in. Don't waste time. If you're playing take and hold, you should take this opportunity to force your enemy to be where you expect them to be, and go elsewhere where you expect him not to be. Anyway, this Battle Sister Squad is going to get wiped soon. Cannon has already fallen, but the Celestian will make short work of my LP2. I get another command squad. That's like probably the 4th command squad. I promise you, they won't die anymore. These 2 Hellhounds made short work of the Battle Sister Squad. Listening post goes down. The garrison guardsmen might get wiped here. Yes, I did not tunnel them out in time. I'm sorry. I'm only left with a small squad of guardsmen here. 1 command squad as well, and 1 heavy weapons team is poorly managed and deployed so close to the Celestians that he's absorbing so much hits before he can start firing. My god. Start firing at 40% hit points. That's a pretty bad decision by me. Listening post goes down. 2 Hellhounds arrive on the scene. We'll try to make this work, you know. Not really confident. Look at the morale, my god. They just don't break. They just don't break. And I think the Celestians made a mistake of not firing at this Hellhound, not finishing them. Anyway, the command squad did not let them fire because they engaged at close range. Missionary tries to decap. Actually managed to capture, but will probably get killed by this chasing command squad. I've got a Chimera as well, and I'm already like 60% to tier 3. Yes, that's my plan. I don't plan on rebuilding my army in tier 2. I just want to get some time to get my tier 3 ready and deploy everything, because I have my full economy here. 103.79 power generator. That's basically all I have. Just gotta rebuild my listening post and I'm done. I'm even re-upgrading it. Just gonna recapture the strategic point and just gonna try to hold with this, but time is concerned because there's 3 minutes 40 seconds to take and hold victory. So I decide not to delay with this repairs and move in. A little bad choice maybe, but I think it's okay, you know. My tier 3 is done, basically done. So I re-engage, and here it goes. This Celestial Squad will destroy this Hellhound, and that's my alarm clock telling me I should go to work. Let's just try to finish this video. And this is it. Gonna do my airstrike at tier 3. One Hellhound and 2 Hellhounds goes down, but here comes the airstrike, and that wipes out the Celestial Squad that the command squad was tangling with. And I activate Fanaticism. So yes, the Celestial Squad will not stand a chance. I even try to decapture. The fuck was that? Yes, that's the son of T3, boy. And here he comes, the assassin. The assassin is gonna make short work of your infantry. And let's take a look at the inside. Wow, that's a crazy float. That's insane float. 1,400 resource. Sisters of Battle actually has a lot of resource now, 9830, but doesn't spend it on any army. That's pretty crazy. Why don't you get your Celestians back? Decide to wait a minute. Let me get some army going before I push in. And I will decapture this, so the take and hold countdown will not resume. This Chimera is just gonna chill a bit. Well, this one squad of Garrison doesn't even have a commissar attached. My god, that's such a sloppy play. Manufacture room is going up. Should really just overwatch on the Celestial Squad. And this listening post gets upgraded, but I don't think he has enough army to stop me. Just one Celestial Squad. How are you gonna deal with this? You've got Sentinel, Chimera, and 2 Chimeras here, and 1 full command squad. No longer full, of course. 1 just died. But okay, this listening post will go down. Celestian's making short work of the Chimera, but it doesn't matter. That's the purpose of this Chimera. Crack grenade as well. Well, they're there to absorb damage, nothing else. And the Celestian squad will now have to tangle with the command squad in melee. Command squad might go down again while I'm trying to get Psyker. I decide to retreat a bit, buy some time, take cover in the Chimera. Hellhound is back in action. We'll burn this Celestian squad. So really, this tier 3, look at this. Watch this. A lot of sisters just gonna start falling. It's like 75% hit points goes down. This one will go down next. 50% hit points goes down. You know, popping moles and all that. I'm starting to win this fight with such a minimal army because the assassin is really helping things out. And I think I've got a car skin coming up as well. There we go. Car skin is complete. It's coming out. And I curse the machine. Curse of the machine is Rhino Transport, which he loaded the Celestians into. That's a double fuck for him. I also researched Uncommon Valor to give my command squad more hit points. Yes, I finally completed my tactical control, tactical command in 3rd tier. This Canonist will try to salvage the situation, but look at this. The assassin making short work of his army. Blam, 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 blam. And that's it. Commissar arrives on the scene, but he's not really needed right now. Just gonna make short work with this listening post as well. Might as well. So I don't want to take too much damage. This AoE damage really is the bane of guardsmen. Sentinel chipping in with good vehicle damage as well. This Servitor tries to repair, but probably will not be able to do it in time. Yep, get sniped, and I did not let it escape. Used an airstrike which killed, like, almost killed my entire command squad. Good job, Steve. Anyway, it's GG here. Don't think they can break out. Yeah, looks like it's over. Another curse of the machine, perhaps. Manufacturing. Yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that one. It's a pretty unfamiliar faction. A more experienced Imperial Guard player probably get more Guardsman squad attached with Commissar in tier 2, while a more experienced sister player will have finished me off in tier 2 or tier 1.5 with a very, very strong push. Good game. Was pretty satisfying to hit tier 3 with Imperial Guardsmen and using the full might of the Assassin and Car Skin. Hope you guys enjoyed that match.